Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we have a brand new challenge to talk about, and I am so excited for this challenge, guys. The rewards are absolutely insane, and that is the CRL 2v2 challenge. I can see over here starts in exactly 5 hours from right now as of this recording. Now, the challenge itself, guys, is a 2v2 mode challenge, so you will either have to play with a random partner or find a friend. Honestly, highly recommend playing with a friend, guys, because random partners can be a bit iffy in these challenges. But 2v2 challenge, guys, the rewards, as I mentioned before, are insane. At 13 wins, you get 2 legendary cards. At 15 wins, which is the total for the challenge, you get 220,000 gold, which honestly, guys, for all of you free-to-play players, that is a large sum of gold, guys. The rewards are insane. Now, the challenge itself, I believe you get 1 free entry into the challenge, and then afterwards, I do believe it is a 10 gem re-entry cost. Now, if you guys are interested in watching me play the challenge itself, I will be live streaming the challenge right here on YouTube, literally as soon as the challenge goes live. So, if you don't want to miss out on that live stream, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with those notifications turned on. But that is all of the information about the challenge itself, guys. 2v2, 15 wins, 2 free legendary cards, and over 200,000 gold in rewards. Let's go ahead here and take a look at 5 decks that I would recommend trying in the 2v2 challenge. Alright guys, so here we are taking a look at decks that I think will be strong in the 2v2 challenge. Now, obviously, just a heads up here, I am recording this video before the challenge is actually live, so what I recommend to do is to practice with these decks before going into the actual challenge itself. Find a partner, go on ladder, do whatever, but practice with these decks before you go into the challenge itself. Make sure you find one that you like. So the first deck you can see right here is a Royal Hog deck, guys. Kind of a fireball bait deck with the Hunter, the Magic Archer, and the Royal Hogs in there as well. The Royal Hogs are so insanely strong right now, guys. They will be an absolute beast in the challenge. Now, you will notice a common trend in all 5 of these decks, guys, and that is splash damage. Splash damage is absolutely insane in 2v2 mode because obviously you have the same size arena but more troops. The bridge is a huge bottleneck, making splash damage very important in the challenge itself. So stuff like Valkyrie, Fireball, Poison, NATO, Executioner, all very strong in the challenge, guys. So I believe all 5 of our decks in the challenge here have the NATO spell in there. But deck number 2 over here, guys, will be a Pekka Minor Control. This deck right here is a super defensive strategy, so it is best paired up when your partner has an offensive strategy. So you have the Pekka in there for defense, the NATO Executioner combo, which does absolute work in 2v2, and the Minor for that chip damage on the tower. Also, the Cannon card is a fairly strong card right now in the meta as well. Now, deck number 3 over here will be a Golem beatdown. Now, normally Golem will have Pomp, Lumberjack, and Night Witch. I feel like Pomp won't be strong in 2v2 mode. There's a couple of cards that I would avoid using in 2v2, and I'll mention that at the end, but Pomp is one of them. So we have a Poison in here in place of the usual Pomp. And also for the Night Witch, I feel like because splash damage is so popular and so strong in 2v2 mode, I feel like Night Witch might not be as strong in a Golem deck. So instead, we have the Infernal Dragon, a bit more spell resistant, and also a very strong tank killer. Now, deck number 4 over here, guys, will be a Giant Skeleton Control deck. Super defensive strategy. The Giant Bomb, guys, does absolute work in 2v2 mode when used at the bridge, because so many troops, guys, funnel into the bridge. The Giant Bomb does absolute work. So you also have some more splash damage in here with the Executioner, the NATO, and the Poison Zap. You have the Minor for chip damage, and the Mini Pekka as a fast tank killer. Now, once again, guys, when you are using a super defensive strategy like this one right here, I feel like it's best when your partner has a heavy offensive strategy. If you both use defensive strategies, it's going to be pretty hard to get damage onto the tower. So, anyways, moving on to the 5th and final deck over here, we have ourselves a Hog Control deck, guys. 3.0 Elixir, really fast cycling, but he also has some very strong cards in here as well. Mini Pekka is a solid tank killer, also spell resistant. You have the Hog Rocket as a fast pressure card. You have the Princess for splash damage, and the Rocket as the ultimate spell damage, doing work to everything that funnels into the bridge. But guys, those are the 5 decks we're taking a look at today. A couple of tips here for building a good 2v2 deck. Honestly, like I said before, splash damage is very strong and very important in 2v2 battles. With that being said, it's also important to build your deck with spell-resistant card. Chances are your opponent will have Executioner, Poison, NATO, tons of splash damage as well. So you want to try and build your deck with as many spell resistant cards as you can. For example, here we have the mini Pekka as our tank killer. And a couple of other strategies that I don't think will be very good in 2v2 mode. Number one is pumps. In my opinion, it's just too easy for an opponent to get spell value when using pump in 2v2 mode, so I wouldn't really recommend it. Also, stuff like bait and graveyard, I don't think are as strong in 2v2. Once they activate their king tower, guys, they have 2 extra cannons versus the regular 1, making it a lot harder to get damage done with goblin barrels and graveyards. So in my opinion, guys, I would try and stay away from stuff like bait decks, pump decks, and graveyard decks. But guys, those are the 5 decks we're trying out today. We're going to go ahead and do one live battle with each of these decks, starting out with the Royal Hog deck first. Alright, so here we are, guys. Battle number 1, the Royal Hog deck. Now, my partner there also has basically the exact same deck, but he has the 3 Musketeers in there in place of the Magic Archer. Just has a bit more fireball bait. Now, in 2v2, guys, it's always important to have your partner's hand on screen. If you don't know how to do that, just tap their name and it will pop up. But let's see what we can make happen here with the double Royal Hogs, guys. The Royal Hogs are just so nasty right now that having like literally so much fireball bait in your deck. We got 2 Musketeers, 2 sets of Royal Hogs as well, and a Magic Archer. So it should be enough to make the magic happen. So we can go Royal Hogs there. We're gonna go Valkyrie and a Royal Hogs on the left lane here, guys. And literally just go insane with the Royal Hogs. So, 4 to the left. Magic Archer doing work in the middle there. Nice. And the Royal Hogs, guys, getting the damage done to that tower. Pull those Barbarians away. Yes, there we go, there we go. Barbarian's dead. I just going for the minions. So even though they got some good splash damage, guys, they have Furnace, they got Fireball, etc., etc. We still have a good chance in this battle with all of our Fireball bait. So, Hunter doing work to the RG right there. He goes down in 3 shots total. I kind of want to go NATO right here. And a Fireball as well. Put on Fireball, please. Oh, nice, guys. That tower is so dead. Guys, the Fireball NATO is insane. Like, literally just all splash damage is insane in this challenge. Or in 2v2 mode, I should say. Now, some tips for 2v2 mode, guys. Number 1, it is very important to be in sync with your partner. What I mean by that is don't, like, double defend, double drop a card, double spell, etc., etc. You have to kind of know when your partner has it handled, and similarly, you gotta know when to have their back when they don't have it handled. For example, if your partner is gonna go Golem behind your King Tower, you gotta save your elixir for the defense, because you gotta expect a quick counter push on the opposite lane if your opponent is using a faster deck. So, otherwise, if you're using Golem, you gotta have your partner to have the defense ready to go. Don't just go crazy and go like double Golem on your King Tower, because that is insane. Let's come up front here. Hunter for his RG. And he should be dead here, guys. He should be dead. Also, it's a good idea to get in a habit of hovering your cards when you know you want to use them on defense. And kind of set up a plan. Like, for example, with this deck right here, I might hover Ice Golem up front if my partner has Royal Hogs in their hand. And that kind of signifies to my partner, like, hey, I have a tank, you use Royal Hogs, we're good to go. Good game to our dear friends at top there. Well played as well, and good luck, and a Screaming Hog Rider as well to top it off with the icing on the cake. Alright, so here we are, guys, at battle number 2, deck number 2. This is the Pekka Minor Control. My partner is rocking a Giant Control deck to kind of like synergize with us, because whenever you're using like a heavily defensive deck like Pekka, you want your partner to have a solid win condition deck. If you have both double like defensive decks, sometimes it is hard to build up that damage over time. Yes, nice log value there. So build up, put up his deck right here. We might go minions here once the Ice Wizard locks on to our Pekka. The minions will take care of the Dark Goblin and the Ice Wizard. Meanwhile, we have a Giant on the right-hand side, getting a bit of pressure on right there. Ooh, let's poison this. Now, Poison Spell actually stacks with the damage now, if you guys didn't know that. So you can use the double poison. Ooh. Let's look back. Nice. So our opponent there also has the Royal Hogs, which are so disgusting right now. Do you think they need a nerf, guys? Do you think the Royal Hogs need a nerf? Honestly, I'm kind of happy that they're in the meta right now, to be honest, guys. I don't know what it is. I'm just happy with the Royal Hogs being viable in the game right now. Cannon cart, get some damage done, please. You gonna go giant in front of that? Nope. Okay, we good. Sometimes it's better to let your elixir die than kind of waste more supporting it. Because if you would have gone giant there, the giant skeleton would have just done work anyways. Pekka here for your Hog Rocket. I could nail here, but we don't really need to. Because the... Oh, no hog damage done. Disgusting. Miner that lane. Nice. I like it. Might get some chip damage done. We actually should be focusing our damage on one side instead of both, like we are right now. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let's go. Nice mega. They're protecting the minions there. Minions go down, please. Beautiful. What? There's no way that was in front. Go giant in front, please. Nice. Let's go that lane. Giant mini Pekka here. Poison all this jazz. Nice log, nice log. I like it, I like it. Beautiful plays, beautiful plays. Kill that, the mini Pekka there, please. Mini's here for his mega. We're gonna nail this stuff away as well. Actually, the cannon pulling the Hog Rider. Nice. Alright, boys, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Executioner here. Nail it all together here. Mini Pekka's dead. Giant, get it. One more miner back here. Get to the tower, giant. Get to the tower, giant. Miner, smack it. Log going down. The double log and his tower is dead. Good game to our dear friend up top there, guys. Wow, that was close. Those close battles are always the funnest, dude. Good game. All right, so here we are with deck number 3. The Golem deck. Now, my partner here also rocking a Golem. Double Golem can be absolutely insane. But as I mentioned, I think in battle number 1, don't be crazy. Don't go double Golem at the same time, like both in the King Tower. That is a bit too absurd, and you won't have elixir to defend yourselves. It's fun when it works, but I wouldn't suggest it as a consistent strategy. Alrighty. Nail this. He's got it. Mega here. Infernal D for his Golem here. So King Tower has been activated, which is overall a pretty good idea to do with that NATO. The Baby Dragon for those bats right there. We got a pretty beefy push here. I'm expecting a Fireball or a NATO or a Poison here. One of the 3. Fireball right here. This is the most spell value you have ever seen in your life. If he spells it. Do work. Nice. So the Baby D's there got a bit of damage done to the tower there with that NATO. Now, you notice that neither of us are running a pump in this deck. I don't think pump is a good idea in 2v2. It's just too easy for your opponent to get spell value. So right there, partner going Golem. We're going to get our Lumberjack ready here for defense if they go Hog opposite lane. So there we are. We shall zap these skellies as well. Nice. We're going to get our Poison down for his cannon. And it should also get some... Ooh, we don't even need a Poison. It's already dead. In front of D for his Golem. Poison here for the Night Witch. That should be a nice juicy little push there, guys. Golem get to the tower there. Night Witch is dead, hopefully. Yeah, she dead, boys. She dead, boys. Gosh, she is. Alright, so. Zap that. Zap it. Zap it. Zap it. No, no, maybe. Yes. Oh, no, never mind. Mega here for is this. Let's go Lumberjack back here as well. I was gonna nail that, but I don't know. Maybe we should have. Golem up front to protect. I might go double Golem here, guys. What do you think? Nah, let's support it. 2 Golems is unnecessary, guys, to be honest. Doesn't really get anything more accomplished that a Poison and a NATO can't do with support. Nice, NATO, nice. Zap this. Archer's dead. I believe his tower should be dead here, dudes. Nice. Nail this back right here. So I think it was a good idea we didn't go double Golem there, guys, honestly. Having the support is just so much more important. Like, you don't need 2 Golems when you can have a Baby Dragon, Infernal Dragon, and a NATO for the same cost. Maybe. Good game. Well played. And a, this one right here. Wow. So double Golem, guys, is an absolute beast. All right, so here we are, guys. Battle number 4, deck number 4. We're rocking a giant skeleton deck with the miner. It is a super defensive heavy deck with the NATO, Execution, and Mini Pekka and Giant Skeleton in there. So when you are using a super defensive strategy, it's always a good idea, in my opinion, to have your partner use a really offensive one. Because if you have 2 super defensive strategies, it's hard to get damage to the tower. So my partner has a giant beatdown deck to support or to synergize with our super defensive deck. So let's go. Mini Pekka here. Zap all this jazz. Nice. And the Hog Rocket goes down. Nice fireball by our friends there, though. Execution kill the Musketeers. Nice. There we go. There we go. So the Giant Skeleton is stronger against beatdown decks, weaker against cycle decks. If you're facing like Hog Cycle, for example, it is obviously weaker. If you're facing Giant Beatdown, Pekka Control, etc., etc., it is a fair bit better. We go mine right here to see what our friend do. I'm gonna poison this jazz. Nice. And our Mini Pekka should take care of that Giant Skeleton pretty nicely. Poison all that jazz. Poison it, poison it. Yes. The poison value there is pretty decent, guys. Pretty decent for sure. Mini Pekka here. Please die, Hog Rider. Yes, there we go. So I'm saving the Giant, guys, not using it out of rotation. I want to save it for when they have like a big push going on. You don't really want to be building a push with that Giant Skelly. It's going to zap there to cycle our cards. Kind of just chill out for now. We're going to get an Executioner to support our Giant back here. I might actually go Giant Skeleton in front of our Giant this time. And then NATO everything together after we do work. Nice. Nice. Ooh, the fireball zap there, guys. Ready for this? NATO together. NATO together. Giant Bomb explodes. Does work. Mini Pekka here for this, Jess. Die. Hog Rider. Nice. It's dead. There we go. There we go. So I want to go... Yeah, Giant up front. Nice. Mini in the back. Nice. Executioner back here. I dig it. Let's get a poison down here with a miner into the poison once it distracts. Double miner there, guys. Getting the work done. NATO all this jazz here. It'll go down a bit late, unfortunately. The miner's gonna get down, guys. Do we win? Do we win? The miner's doing work. Oh, the tower goes down. Wow. The double miners, guys, are so nasty. Insane. All right, so here we are, guys, with the 5th and final battle. Oh, no. Our partner left. All right, he's back. We're good. We are using a Hog Rocket deck, guys. The Rocket is obviously going to be very strong. Any splash damage, guys, is disgusting in 2v2. Rocket is especially so when it just basically kills everything. Fireball there. We still got some hog damage done with these furballs, guys. Nice. Alright, let's go. Bats back here. Rocket all this jazz right here, guys. Kill the Musketeer and the Bowler. Oh, and the Archers as well. Disgusting. Alright, a bit late with your Valkyrie there, buddy. I'm just kidding. We're all good here. We're all good. He drops the oops. Let's go Hog Rider right here. What you got? What you got? What you got? A Bowler? A NATO. Actually, we still got some damage to the tower. The King Tower is activated, but we did get a fair bit of decent damage to that tower right there. Oh, baby. I said, oh, baby. Nice. Royal Hogs distract, guys. Look at this. The Royal Hogs doing work against that Mini Pekka as well. So the Hunter going to go down here to the Bowler. We might get our Ice Golem down to distract that right here. And then we'll get a Hog Rider to support everything here soon. Now, if they have a Mini Pekka in their deck, as our opponents do, sometimes you can go Hog Rider Rocket. And it gets the work done and kills the Mini Pekka. Mini Pekka, here it is. Log, you're gonna log first, nice. We'll log again. Oh, the log's disgusting. Giant's dead. All right, boys. Make sure you let the main Pekka die right there. I don't want to spend too much elixir and get behind here. So let's go Princess back here. Go for it, baby. Go for it, baby. Oh, juicy. NATO? Ah, he NATOs. Good thing we didn't go Royal Hogs there, guys, because that would have been bad. All right, let's go back here. Bats back here. Ice bit right here. And I want to go... What do we want to do here? Let's go Rocket here for everything. I mean, when I said everything, guys, I meant most of it. When I said everything, I meant most of it. Rocket there for most of the things. Nice. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom. Honestly, guys, I think we're A-okay here so far. Like, literally. We couldn't be better. That's not doing work to the archers there. Mini Pekka put on pressure. Rocket here. Nice. Oh, baby. Hog some damage, please. Hog damage, please. Oh, we need... Is it fireball range? It's not. It's not. It's not. It is fireball log range, though. Good game, dudes. Pretty fun, guys. Pretty fun. Well played, man. The rocket is so nasty, guys. Just rocket the bridge when they have a million things down, and you get so much value. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Here are the 5 decks one more time if you want a chance to go ahead and copy them. So first we had the Royal Hog Control. Second was the Pekka Control. Third was Golem Beatdown. Fourth was Giant Skeleton Control. And fifth and finally was a Hog Rocket Princess deck, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what deck or what strategy do you think will be the strongest in the 2v2 challenge? I want to hear from you. Also, like I said before, guys, I am recording this video before the challenge actually goes live. So before you go into your challenge with any of these decks, I highly recommend grabbing one, finding a partner, and practicing a little bit with it on ladder or in your clan. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I want to wish you all the best of luck in your own 2v2 CRL challenge. I hope you all watching right now get 15 wins in your challenge. But that is the end, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.